Hello everyone, I welcome all of you at Geeks for Geeks learning platform. In today's session, what we are going to discuss today, I am going to give you a brief about that. As we all know that GATE examination is about to happen and it's only 1 or 2 weeks has left since the examination is about to happen. Now at the this moment, I am going to give you a glimpse about the general aptitude. With the help of this, you will easily score a good marks in the examination. So let's start our session. With the calculation point, I will try to solve the question. Likewise, I am solving the question in the examination. Okay, so the question will be really quick and it will be less time consuming. We will discuss each and every method, like how we can solve the questions in the examination with the less amount of time. Okay, for this series question. The question is saying that consider the following inequalities. It's given as a 2x plus 1 is greater than 7. 2x minus 9 is less than 1. Okay, we have to find the relation between x. Okay, so what we will do, from 2x minus 1 greater than 7. Okay, so this is 2x greater than 8. From here I can say x greater than 4, right? For this equation, 2x less than 10, so x less than 5. It means that x is either greater than 10, okay, sorry, x is greater than 4 or less than 5. I believe the option number 3 is matching. Okay. Next, this is the detailed solution. If you want, you can see this. The sum of a 3 positive number is 339 if the ratio of the first number to the second number is 3:7 and that of the second number to third number is equal to 5:9, then the second number is equal to what? Now, whenever the ratio question come in the examination, always start with the x. Let's assume the number is x. Okay. So the number is giving as the sum of our numbers is equal to given as a 339 and first to second number is equal to 3:7. 3:7. 5:9 is the second to third number. Now the ratio is given in the format of that. To try to do one thing, make the middle number is common. Okay. How we can make the middle number common? If I am multiplying with the 5 here, if I am multiplying with the 7 here, whatever it's here, okay, whatever 7 multiplied to this number, whatever it's here, to whom you are going to make equal, multiply with that number in the opposite side. I am multiplying 7 because 7 here in this equation, 5 is over here. That will be 15 is to 35. That will be 35 is to 63. Okay. So this number is like this. So now we can write as a is to b is to c is equal to 15 is to 35 is to 63. Okay. Now, as per the question is saying the sum of a 3 positive number is equal to 339. It means that suppose the number is equal to x, so 15x plus 35x plus 63x is equal to what? 339. Now, from here we can find the value of a x, and if we have to find the second number is equal to what? 35x. Okay. So 35 into 3, 35 into 3. Okay. That is equal to 105. That is the answer. Okay. I believe you solve two questions in 3 minutes. Like this attitude you have to keep in the examinations too. Next, 2x plus 7y is to 4x minus 3y is equal to 8:3. Then what is the ratio of x and y? As from the equation we can understand the equation in the format of two variable, but only the one equation is given. It means definitely there is a ratio value will come. Okay. So this value can be interpreted as a, suppose if the value is given as a is to b is to c is to d is given. So we can write as a b cross c. This is the formula part, that is equal to a cross d. Okay. We can use that the formula part. So if this is given, then okay, then this formula we can apply. So I am applying the same formula. In that case, 2x plus 7y into 3 is equal to 4x minus 3y into 8. Okay. You do the cross multiplication, we make the variable separable. Okay. In that case, you will get the value of x is to y is equal to 45 into 26. The question is not difficult. Okay. Only you have to remember, if you remember this formula, this question is not difficult, but only it will solve, only take 1 minute to solve the question. That's it. Okay. Next. If the ratio of p is to q is equal to this, q is to r is equal to this, then p plus q, q plus r is equal to what? Now, I have told you the method. Whenever this kind of a question is coming, always make the common point equal. Here q is common point, Q is common point. Check, the value of Q is given as a 3. Here it's 3. So it means that the both value is coming as the same. It means there is no need to make this one common. Okay. Now directly I'm assuming the value is equal to X. Okay. In that case you can solve that part, or P is to Q is given as a 2 is to 3. Q is to R is given as a 3 is to 4. So P plus Q is equal to what? So we have to find out a P plus Q is to Q plus R. Okay. In that case, that is will be 2 plus 3. 2 plus 3 is to Q plus R is equal to 3 plus 4. 3 plus 4. Simple. Okay. That is equal to 5 is to 7. So the answer will be 5 is to 7. Okay. छोटे छोटे क्वेश्चंस हैं, ठीक है. ऐसा नहीं होता कि गेट के एग्जामिनेशन में आप जा रहे हो और आपको सारे बड़े ही क्वेश्चंस आ रहे हैं. प्रेजेंस ऑफ माइंड एंड आप क्वेश्चंस को कैसे देखते हो. कई बार क्वेश्चंस बहुत बड़े देते हैं और उसका सोल्यूशन बहुत छोटा होता है. सो ऑलवेज रिमेंबर, गेट इज नेवर गोइंग टू गिव यू द लार्ज क्वेश्चन और डिफिकल्ट क्वेश्चन ऑलवेज. ओके. और लेंदी क्वेश्चन, दे आर गोइंग टू गिव यू द डिफिकल्ट लैंग्वेज बट द क्वेश्चन लेवल इज ईजी. सो आप इस माइंडसेट से एग्जाम में जाना जब जनरल एप्टीट्यूड के लिए जा रहे हो. The sum of money is the distributed among the A, B, C, D in the ratio of a 5 is to 2 is to 4 is to 3. If the A get 1,000 rupees more than D, what is the C share? अब आपको इसमें करना क्या है, देखो. The sum of money is distributed है A, B, C, D में, and the A gets 1,000 rupees more. So suppose the ratio, we can say, suppose they are getting X money, so A, B, C, D is equal to 5X, 2X, 4X, 3X. Okay. और यहां से आप A और D का एक रिलेशन निकाल लो. 5x माइनस 3x इज इक्वल टू 1000. यहां से आप x की वैल्यू निकाल लोगे. वंस यू आर गेटिंग द x वैल्यू, आप उसमें पुट करो और आप फाइनल वैल्यू निकाल सकते हो. ठीक है. देखो, रेशियो इज गिवन है हमारे पास एंड दिस इज ऑल्सो गिवन एज अ 5x माइनस 3x इज इक्वल टू 1000 रुपीज. इट मीन्स 2x इज इक्वल टू 1000, x इज इक्वल टू 500. C share is equal to 4x. It means 4 into 500 is equal to 2000 rupees. So the C share is equal to what? 2000 rupees. Right? Next, what is the third proportion of to the 9 and 36? Third proportion निकालना है. सीधे सीधे फॉर्मूला ये हमारा होता है. I hope I mentioned this third proportion formula. So it means that our third proportion is missing. So 9 is to 36. 36 is to P. Okay. So this is the third proportion formula. आप इसको solve करो. So 9 is to 36. अब इसको आप solve करोगे. So this will be 9 into P is equal to 36 into 36. So P value is equal to 36 into 36 divided by 9. 9, 4. Okay. So this will be 144. Okay. So the third proportion is equal to what? 144. You remember the formula. Okay. Also, once you remember the formula, where this formula can be applicable, this whole story is really important. Next, two numbers are in the ratio of 3 is to 5. If 9 is subtracted from each, the number is so obtained as the ratio of 12 is to 23. If 3 is added as the smaller number and 7 is added to the other number, then what will be the ratio? I believe this kind of a question you have done when once you are solving the question of age related. The original age of a father to son is this. Okay, when 7 years is added to the father's age and 2 years is subtracted from the son age, now the new ratio is equal to this. What is the son age or father age? Like this question we have solved. Same question ऐसा ही है. ठीक है. Now question is saying as the first and second number is equal to 3x and 5x suppose. So they are saying as a the number are in the ratio 3 is to 5. Now 9 is subtracted from each number to get 12 is to 23. So हम लोग सबसे पहले 9 subtract करते हैं. So 3x minus 9 and second number is equal to 5x minus 9 is equal to 12 by 23. From here you can find the value of x. Okay. So I'm getting x is equal to 11. Now, so the first number is equal to what? 33. Okay. First number is equal to 33. Second number is equal to what? 55. Okay. Now first number, second number we have got. Now they are saying as a first number is equal to what? 33. Second number is equal to what? 55. Okay. First number is equal to our 36. Second number is equal to 55. Now they are saying 3 is added to the smaller number. So 3 is added to the smaller number. 7 is subtracted from the other number. So other number is equal to this. 7 is subtracted from the other number. Then what is their ratio? Only you have to find this number. So if you are doing so 33 plus 3 is equal to 36 and this will be 48. So this number will be 3 is to 4. Okay, so that will be 3:4 will be the number. क्वेश्चन एंड क्वेश्चन, ओके, क्वेश्चन के अंदर एक और क्वेश्चन देना, यही गेट का एक वो होता है कि इसमें क्वेश्चन को डिफिकल्टी बढ़ा सकते हैं. कांट यू अंडरस्टैंड दिस पॉइंट, लाइक हमारे पास सिलेबस पॉइंट बहुत लिमिटेड है. ऑल हमारे पास उस सिलेबस में इतनी सारी चीजों को, क्वेश्चंस को बार बार रिपीट, बार बार डिफरेंट टाइप का क्वेश्चन बनाना, इट्स क्वाइट अ डिफिकल्ट थिंग. सो व्हाट दे आर डूइंग इज, उन्होंने क्या किया, एक कॉन्सेप्ट को मिक्स कर दिया दूसरे कॉन्सेप्ट से. फॉर एग्जांपल डेटा इंटरप्रिटेशन के क्वेश्चन को मिक्स कर दिया परसेंटेज के क्वेश्चन से और पूछ लिया परसेंटेज के क्वेश्चंस के थ्रू प्रॉफिट लॉस के पार्ट को. तो ये पार्ट सारे एक ही हैं, बस तरीका थोड़ा डिफरेंट हो गया. नेक्स्ट, the company has given as this number of employee and the ratio of a male and female. Okay, so company A, B, C, D, E is given, the ratio is also given, male to female, and the total number of employees is also given. The ratio of a number of a male employee in the company C is the number of a female employee in the company D is equal to what? Now first what you have to do, from the company C and D you are we have to find out. For the company C, the number of a male and female we can find out. Okay, for male is equal to 8 by 15 into 360, for female is equal to 7 by 15 into 360. Same we will apply with the D. So for male we can find out with the C, for female or male we can find with the company D, and then only we have to find out the ratios. ठीक है, try करते हैं इसको. So the total number of an employee, so the total number of an employee in company C is equal to 360. Total number of a employee in company D is equal to 320. Male female ratio is given. So the male ratio in the company C is equal to what? 8 by 15 into 360, that is 192. Total number of a female employee in the company D is equal to 9 by 20 into 320, ये 144 हो गया. अब इनका रेशियो निकाल दो, so 4:3 is the ratio. क्वेश्चन कितना डिफिकल्ट था? ज्यादा डिफिकल्ट नहीं है, बस अननेसेसरी उन्होंने इतना बड़ा चार्ट दे दिया ताकि स्टूडेंट देखे तो उसको लगे क्वेश्चंस बहुत डिफिकल्ट है. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट, the perimeter of the circle, square and equilateral triangle are equal, then which of the following statement is true? Okay, these are the statement given. Now आप एक चीज समझो, these all are two dimensional diagrams, circle, square and equilateral triangle. Their structures are different. For example, that is the circle is equal to this. Okay, circle is equal to this, the square is equal to this, whose all four sides are equal, and the equilateral triangle where the sides are 3, okay, and all the sides are equal. So the intercorrelation is nothing. Okay, they have a nothing intercorrelation, but what they are saying is इन तीनों के perimeters क्या हैं? Equal हैं. Okay, the perimeter of this one is equal to what? 2 pi r. It one is a 4r. Okay, 4s if the side is s, and it's a 3s if the side is s. So आप इनमें से एक रिलेशन फिगर इट आउट करो, किसी को किसी में कन्वर्ट कर दो. ठीक है, उसके बाद फिर आपको निकालना है इसमें क्या, इन सब के लिए आपको निकालना है कि किसका एरिया बड़ा है किसका एरिया छोटा है. तो आप बस उन सबको एरिया के फॉर्मेट में लिख दो. ठीक है, देखते हैं ये क्वेश्चन कैसे होता है. सी, सर्कल का पेरीमीटर हो गया 2 पाई आर, और पेरीमीटर ऑफ स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू 4s एंड पेरीमीटर ऑफ इक्विलेटरल ट्रायंगल इज इक्वल टू 3a. ओके, दे आर सेइंग एज अ 2 पाई आर इज इक्वल टू 4s is equal to 3a. Okay, now we can go with the any one. Okay, if I am writing as a s to r s to a ratio. Okay, so s is equal to 3 by 4a. Okay, if I am writing r to a ratio, so r is equal to 3a by 2 pi. Okay, so since we have got the s value, so from here we can find the value of area of the square. Okay, we have got the r value. Okay, then we can find the value of area of the circle in terms of a. ठीक है, और लास्ट वाले का एरिया हमें इन टर्म्स ऑफ ए पता ही है, तो ये भी टर्म्स इन टर्म्स ऑफ ए हो गया, ये भी इन टर्म्स ऑफ ए हो गया. एंड इक्विलेटरल ट्रायंगल का तो √3/4 करके हम लोग उससे √3/4 इनटू a स्क्वायर करके हम लोग निकाल ही सकते हैं. सो नाउ √3/4 a स्क्वायर हम लोगों ने ट्रायंगल का निकाल लिया. ठीक है, एरिया ऑफ द स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू s स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू बेसिकली दिस स्क्वायर. ओके, सो यहां से हमने इसका निकाला. एंड एरिया ऑफ द सर्कल इज इक्वल टू 2 पाई r स्क्वायर, 2 पाई इंटू r स्क्वायर, इसको हम लोगों ने स्क्वायर कर दिया तो इसका वैल्यू आ जाएगी. सो द वैल्यू इज कमिंग एज अ 0.43. मैं आपको फिर से वैल्यू लिख के दिखा देता हूं. सो ट्रायंगल का जो आ रहा है, फॉर ट्रायंगल इट्स कमिंग एज अ 0.433 a स्क्वायर. For square it's coming as a 0.5625 a square. For circle circle, it's coming as a 0.714 a square. Okay. Now all the numbers are in the format of a square, not single one is in the format of a AQ or A. So all are in the format of a square, and now for looking at the number you can easily do the comparison. Okay, which one has a greater area, which one has a middle area, which one has a smaller area. On the basis of that, the circle area is this one is the number 1. Okay, then the square area is equal to number 2, and for this number is equal to number 3. Okay, so this is the order. So in the other way, area of a circle is greater than area of the square is greater than area of a triangle. Next, by going by the dash, okay, that many hands make light work and school dash involve the student in the task. The word that best fill in the above statement. Now, fill in the blank statement came in the examination. They are also coming in the examination for usually 1 marks. Okay, sometimes they give you the one paragraph. On the basis of that, you have to select on the basis of that paragraph, you have to interpret the idea, and then you have to find what will be in the fill in the blanks, or sometimes they just generally give you this fill in the blanks. Okay, so in this fill in the blanks we have to find principal and principal. The one principal, they are denoted for the school principal. Okay, that is the one person who is principal in the school, and the second one is our principal. Okay, what is our for doing any work there is some principle we follow. Okay, so these two are different thing. Okay, first the thing, this second one is the spelling is also you need to remember for which principle which spelling will be here. Okay, so the first principle is it's the fundamental truth and preposition of the person, and the second principle is the head of the school. So on the basis of that, if you see that if you see that the options, okay, this one is the correct option over here. Next, Rahul Murli Srinivas Arul is sitting around the square table. Okay, Rahul is sitting in the left of the Murali, Srinivas is sitting in the right of the Arul. Which of the following pairs are sitting opposite to each other? Now see this question. Now basically, if there are how many types of sitting arrangement possible, either it will be circular sitting arrangement or rectangular sitting arrangement. Okay, these two type of circular sitting arrangement possible. Either they all are sitting facing towards center, okay, or the next case is either they all are sitting and facing away from the center. Okay, facing away from the center. Like this one is the one more criteria. Now in the circle this is the two cases, but in the rectangle the cases could be either they are sitting over here, okay, or either they are sitting at the corners or they are sitting at the center of the line. So these two possibility are possible in the rectangle too. Okay, now as per the question is saying Rahul Murli Srinivas Arul is sitting around the square table. If there is nothing mentioned, then by default we have assumed they all are facing towards the center. Okay, so we have 4 people who are sitting towards the center. Rahul Murli Srinivas Arul is sitting around the square table. Rahul is sitting to the left of Murali. Okay, Murli. Okay, so if Murli is over here, okay, so left will be Rahul. Rahul will be left of the Murli. Now Srinivas is sitting to the right of Arul. Okay, so Srinivas is sitting right of Arul. So if Arul is here, so Srinivas will be here. Which of the following pairs sitting opposite to each other? Rahul and Murli. Rahul Murli, they are not. Srinivas Anil. Srinivas Anil. It's not Anil, it will be Arul. Okay, this will be Arul. Srinivas, Arul, they are not. Srinivas, Murli, Srinivas and Murli, they are the correct option. Srinivas, Rahul, this is not correct answer. So only one correct answer is followed, that is option number C, Srinivas and Murli. Okay. Next, A is the father of B and C. B is the son of A. C is not son of A. What is the relation to C to A? Okay. Now, whenever blood relation question is asking on the basis of, we have to follow certain rules. The first rule are on the basis of name we will not understand what are their genders. If the person's name is mentioned, Suppose my name is Avinash and it's mentioned in the question, okay. Until unless it's not mentioning, no one can assume my gender, okay. In the question, no one can assume what is my gender. The first thing. Second, if you are solving the question, you always follow the tree rule, okay. This is the best method to follow the to solve the question. Tree rule. In tree rules, what we will do? We will generally just write down the equations in the format of a tree. For example, this is my floor, okay. Above that, my parents, okay, that is the father and mother, they all are living, okay. Above there, their parents or my grandfathers, okay, grandfather, grandmothers, they are living, and above there, great grandfather, great grandmother, they are living, okay. Below this, my children are living. So like this is the family tree. Now see this question. A is the father of B and C. So A is the father of B and C, okay, B and C. A is father. For father, I am assuming that I am writing as a plus, okay, because for male I am writing as a plus, for female I am writing as a minus. This is the sign, okay. I for my own convenience I am writing. You can use any of this. Now B is the son of A. So B is son of A. It means B is male, okay. But C is not son of A. So C is not son of A. It means C is female. What is the relation to C? What is the relation of C to A? Okay, C to A. C is she will be your daughter. Okay, so C to A relation will be C will be the daughter of A, or A is the father of C. Okay, daughter. X introduced Y saying he is the husband of granddaughter of my father's granddaughter of my father's father. Okay, granddaughter of my father's of my father. So my father, okay, so my father's father. X introduced Y saying he is the husband of granddaughter of father's father. Okay, so their granddaughter, okay, something will lie over here, because the, as you can see from the floor method, this is the our generation, then father's generation, and father to father generation. It means the great this here it's a granddaughter. Okay, it means that our in Hindi में समझा जाए तो हमारे दादाजी से रिलेशन बताया जा रहा है. ठीक है, so his husband is the granddaughter of my father of my father. Father of father के granddaughter कहीं इस फ्लोर पर आएंगे. So he is the husband of, it means that यहाँ he is the husband of a great granddaughter, मतलब इनके daughter के husband है, ये husband है, ये माइनस सॉरी ये प्लस. ठीक है. So X introduced Y saying he is the husband of granddaughter of my father's father. How is Y related to X? Okay, इनके के बीच का क्या रिलेशन होगा? ब्रदर इन लॉ होंगे. ये इनके सिस्टर के हस्बैंड है. ठीक है, इट मीन्स इन द रिलेशन क्या होंगे? ये ब्रदर इन लॉ होंगे. ठीक है. The total surface area of the cylinder is 9240. The ratio between the radius and the height of the cylinder is given. The difference between the volume and the curved surface area is equal to what? ठीक है, देखते हैं. अगर आपको इसमें फॉर्मूला याद है तो ये क्वेश्चन न्यू बन जाएगा तुरंत. देखो, if the radius is given as a 3x and 7x, so the radius to height ratio, so radius is equal to 3x and height is equal to 7x. ठीक है. Now, according to the question, they are saying as a, सबसे first क्या बोला इन्होंने? The total surface area, okay, so total surface area is equal to 2 pi r r plus h. This is given as a 9240. ठीक है. Now यहाँ से हम लोग r और h की वैल्यू पुट करके हम लोग एक x में रिलेशन निकाल सकते हैं और x की वैल्यू निकाल सकते हैं. So 2 pi r r is equal to 3x plus 7x is equal to 10x is equal to 9240. Okay. From here we can find the value of x. X is coming as a 7. Okay. After calculation, मैं calculation थोड़ा सा छोड़ रहा हूँ. So after calculation, x की value कितनी आ गई हमारी? 7. Now from here we can find out radius is equal to what? 21 centimeter and this will be 49 centimeter. ठीक है. So हमें radius पता चल गया, हमें height पता चल गई. Now as per the question is saying as, then find the difference between the volume and the curved surface area of the cylinder. So volume is equal to pi r square h and कर्व सरफेस एरिया इज इक्वल टू 2 पाई आर एच। ओके, आप इन दोनों के बीच का डिफरेंस निकालोगे, आप इसमें चाहो तो पाई आर एच कॉमन ले लो, पाई आर एच कॉमन ले लो, यहाँ से हो जाएगा आर माइनस 2। ओके, 2 आर माइनस 2। ठीक है, आप इसको भी सॉल्व कर दोगे, आपका आंसर आ जाएगा। द आंसर इज कमिंग एज 61446। ठीक है, okay, like this question I am expecting in the examination. Okay, practice like this question, and for I can say that the mensuration part, I can say that only the formula can help you. Otherwise, if you are not able to remember the formula, then the remaining part will be not going to help you. Okay, now see this question. The perimeter of an equilateral triangle is given as 153, then find the area of an equilateral triangle. Since the perimeter is given, it means that 3 times of side is given. Then if we can find the side, then finding the area is quite easy, right? So 3 times of a side is equal to given as a 153. Okay, so it means that the side will be 153 divided by 3. Okay, when the side we got, then root 3 by 4. Side square. Okay, if we apply the formula, we can find the answer for the area of a equilateral triangle. ठीक है, formula याद रखना ज़्यादा important है. Next, the area of the square in hectare is equal to given, then find the area of the square in meter. This question was really important, asked in the GATE examination in the recent years. The main difficulty was not to find the solution. The difficulty was the conversion of the square to 1 hectare. Okay, so basically area of the square is given as a square. Okay, and 1 hectare is equal to how much square meter? That is the only difficulty, that is the only problem part that we need to understand. 1 hectare is equal to 10,000 square meter. So area of the square is equal to square is equal to 10,000 square meter. Okay, it means a value is equal to 100. Okay, so side of the square is equal to 100. Next, the width of the path around the square field is 4.5 and the area is given as a 105.75 meter square. Find the cost of fencing in the field at the rate of 100 rupees per meter. Now see, suppose this one is the field and this one is the outer area. Okay, the width of the path around the square field, so width is equal to what? 4.5. so this one is 4.5, so this one is also 4.5, this one is also 4.5, this one is also 4.5. Okay, and the area is given as a 105.75. Find the cost of the fencing on the field at the rate of 100 square per meter. Okay, so if you just imagine this one is the x, so total length will be equal to what? X plus 9, right? Now the question has, maximum question has solved from this formula only. Okay, from this diagram. So side of the path is equal to what? X plus 9. Okay, and from that we can find out that x plus 9 whole square minus x square, that is equal to 109, I think 105.75 I think. Okay, from here we find the value of x. So x value is coming as a 11 by 8. Okay, so each side of the field is equal to what? 11 by 8. Side length we have got. Okay, now since the fencing cost is equal to 100. Okay, so 100 rupees per meter, so multiply by 100. Okay, if you are multiplying by this, so the side has given. Okay, sorry, each side has given. Now we have to this for the one side we have got this value, and if we are going to multiply with the 4, okay, we got the all 4 side fencing value formula. That's it. Okay, next, the total population is given as the following table show the distribution of the data in the 5 villages in terms of literacy. Study of the following data and the answer of the following question is given as village total population, percentage of literate, percentage of literate female, percentage of illiterate male. Okay, ये values given है हमारे पास. We all the value are calculated in the round figure. So questions क्या पूछ रहा है हमसे? If 25% of the illiterate in the village queue become the literate, then find the ratio of percentage of literate to percentage of illiterate in the village queue. ठीक है, अभी ऑप्शंस दे रखा है। सबसे पहले हम लोग को क्या पता करना है, विलेज क्यू के बारे में देखना है, ठीक है। सो विलेज क्यू पॉपुलेशन हैज 35,500, परसेंटेज ऑफ लिटरेट इज इक्वल टू 40%, इलिटरेट इज इक्वल टू 25%, ओके, इलिटरेट फीमेल इज इक्वल टू दिस, इलिटरेट मेल इज इक्वल टू आवर 40%, ठीक है। अब उसमें कुछ कन्वर्ट हो जाते हैं, तो हमें पता करना है कि 25% ऑफ द विलेज इन द विलेज क्यू बिकम लिटरेट, ठीक है। सो अब इसका क्वेश्चन को करने के लिए क्या करना है, सबसे पहले हम लोग पता करते हैं ना कि कितने इलिटरेट हैं, ठीक है। सो हमें ये देखना है कि इफ द नंबर ऑफ इलिटरेट हु बिकम लिटरेट, ओके, ये कितने, पहले कितने थे, 40% थे, ठीक है। अब कितने हो गए, 25% लिटरेट हो गए। सो ये वैल्यू आ जाएगी हमारे टोटल पॉपुलेशन का, ठीक है। नाउ द टोटल नंबर ऑफ लिटरेट इज इक्वल टू कितना है हमारे पास, ये वैल्यू प्लस जो ओरिजिनल वैल्यू थे, लिटरेट वैल्यू थे 40% का। सो नाउ दिस वैल्यू हैज 19,525। इलिटरेट वैल्यू कितनी आ रहे हैं हमारे पास, सो इलिटरेट वैल्यू जो होगी हमारे पास 75% जो है और 60% जो पहले से था, ठीक। सो परसेंटेज ऑफ लिटरेट इज इक्वल टू कितना हो जाएगा, 55%, और इलिटरेट की वैल्यू निकाल लेंगे। सो परसेंटेज ऑफ दोनों वैल्यू निकल जाएगी, सो परसेंटेज ऑफ लिटरेट टू इलिटरेट की वैल्यू निकाली जा सकती है। टेबल देखो, जस्ट आपको जस्ट टेबल सीन करना है, उसके बाद फिर और कुछ नहीं। इफ यू आर जस्ट लुकिंग एट द टेबल यू कैन फाइंड द आंसर फॉर दैट। सेम क्वेश्चन, द क्वेश्चन में क्या कह रहा है, इफ 65% ऑफ द लिटरेट फीमेल फ्रॉम द विलेज बी डिसाइडेड टू वर्क इन द 100 days wages scheme in the government, the wages given by each is if the wages given to each is 600 and find the total earning of the female, ठीक है। सो सबसे पहले हमारे पास विलेज पी का डेटा गिवन है हमारे पास, नंबर ऑफ लिटरेट फीमेल कितने हैं हमारे पास, 45% हो रही हैं, ठीक है। सो 45% तो हमारी हो गई, जो टोटल नंबर का हो गया, ठीक है। और परसेंटेज कितने, लिटरेट कितने हैं, 20% है। सो एज पर डेटा हम लोगों ने इसको निकाला, ये हमारा 4005 आ रहा है। लिटरेट फीमेल वर्किंग कितनी है हमारे पास, 65% वर्किंग है, ठीक है। सो जो 65% है वो इसी की वर्किंग है ना, क्योंकि जो लिटरेट है वही फीमेल में से 65% वर्किंग है। सो 4005 का 65% निकालेंगे तो ये हमारा आएगा 2603.25, और इनको वेजेस कितने मिल रहे हैं, 600। इट मीन्स दैट 1561950 ये टोटल अपटेंड होगा इनका, ये वेजेस अपटेंड होगा, ठीक है। नेक्स्ट, सॉल्व द इक्वेशंस। ये इक्वेशंस गिवन है 100 अंडर रूट में 100x टू द पावर 4 प्लस 125x4 प्लस 7x प्लस 4 टू द पावर 1/2 इज इक्वल टू -4x। क्यूबिक इक्वेशन गिवन है, सो इसमें रिजल्टेंट देखना है कि फर्स्ट का रिजल्टेंट क्या है, सेकंड का रिजल्टेंट क्या हो सकता है, थर्ड का रिजल्टेंट क्या हो सकता है, ये वैल्यू पता करनी है। नाउ द क्वेश्चंस आर रियली इजी, ऑल यू हैव टू डू टू सॉल्व द सिंपल अलजेब्रिक इक्वेशन एंड यू कैन फाइंड द आंसर फॉर दैट। देखते हैं क्या होता है। 100x3, देखो इसमें दे रखा है 100 x to the power 4 plus 125 plus 7x plus 4 to the power 1/2 is equal to -4x, ठीक है। 100 plus 125 ये 225 हो जाएगा, इट मीन्स ये 15x स्क्वायर हो जाएगा प्लस 7x plus 2 is equal to -4x हो गया। From here we can make a quadratic equation. If you are solving the quadratic equation, the value is coming as a x is equal to -2/5 and -1/3, ठीक है। फर्स्ट तो निकल गया हमारे पास। Now from here we can find the roots for the equation, ठीक। नेक्स्ट 4x, नेक्स्ट वाला जो है हमारे पास है, नेक्स्ट इज ये 4y हो जाएगा इंटू 2y प्लस 19y प्लस 7 स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू 3y प्लस 40, ठीक है। सो इसके थ्रू अगर हम लोग देखते हैं, सो हमारा जो इक्वेशन आएगा, सेकंड इक्वेशन का आ रहा है 4y प्लस 9 इंटू 2y प्लस 1 इज इक्वल टू 0। फ्रॉम हेयर y की वैल्यू होगी इधर -9/4 और -1/2, ठीक है। सो दो वैल्यूज आ गई। नाउ रिजल्टेंट इज ग्रेटर देन 4, ठीक है। अभी हमारे पास पूरी वैल्यू लिखी हुई है, सो रिजल्टेंट इज ग्रेटर देन -4, ठीक है। सो अगर रूट्स को अगर हम लोग देखते हैं ना, सो रूट्स इज इक्वल टू -4.5 हो रहा है, ठीक है। एंड रिजल्टेंट जो है -4 से, सो स्टेटमेंट नंबर 1 तो हमारा फॉल्स हो गया। रिजल्टेंट प्लस 21 डिवाइडेड मल्टीप्लाई बाय 1/2 इज इक्वल टू मल्टीपल ऑफ 5। अगर हम लोग 21 डिवाइडेड बाय 1/2 करते तो ये 10.5 होगा। इसमें अगर हम लोग रिजल्टेंट ऐड करते हैं तो ये -4.5 है, जो वैल्यू आ रही है 6, बट 6 इज नॉट द मल्टीपल ऑफ 5, सो ये स्टेटमेंट भी हमारा गलत हो गया। एंड द रिजल्टेंट इज लेस देन द स्मॉलेस्ट रूट ऑफ द इक्वेशन 1। स्मॉलेस्ट रूट ऑफ द इक्वेशन 1 जो हो गया, उससे रिजल्टेंट तो हमारा ठीक है, सो ये वाला रूट जो स्टेटमेंट हमारा ट्रू हो जाएगा, ठीक है। नेक्स्ट, a hollow cylinder C1 is full of the water with the radius of a 14 centimeter. Another cylinder C1 with the radius of a 7 centimeter placed inside the C1. The quantity of a water which remain in the cylinder C1 is 9240. The height of both cylinder is the same. If the radius of the cylinder C2 is increased by 3.5 centimeter and the height of the both cylinder will be remain same, then how much quantity the water will remain in the C1? एक सिलेंडर को दूसरे सिलेंडर के अंदर डाला जा रहा है, ठीक है। जो चेंजेस होगा आप इसमें ध्यान देना, इसमें जो क्या क्या हो रहा है, जब वॉल्यूम जो होता है इन दोनों के जब डालने के बाद जो वॉल्यूम में जो डिफरेंस आ रहा है वो आ रहा है हमारा 9450। इट मीन सपोज करो कि वॉल्यूम ऑफ सिलेंडर 1 माइनस वॉल्यूम ऑफ सिलेंडर 2, ये वैल्यू हमारी हो जाएगी 9240, ठीक है। सो इस वाले में हम लोग क्या करेंगे, 2 इसमें हमारी जो होगी 22/7 पाई आर एच, ओके। सो पाई आर वैल्यू जो रेडियस है वो 14 है और दूसरे वाले का 7 गिवन है। सो दिस वैल्यू इज इक्वल टू 22/7 इंटू पाई इंटू आर स्क्वायर इंटू एच माइनस, बिकॉज हाइट सेम हो रहा है, सो 22/7 इंटू 7 into 7 into h is equal to 9240. From here we can find the value of h. So h value is coming as a 20 centimeter, ठीक है। वंस h वैल्यू निकल गई, तो हमारे पास सेकेंड इसका मतलब कि हम लोग C1 और C2 दोनों का वॉल्यूम्स कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं, ठीक है। सो C2 का जो वॉल्यूम आ रहा है वो आ रहा है 6930, ठीक है, और C1 का जो वॉल्यूम आ रहा है 12320, ठीक है। सो क्वांटिटी ऑफ वाटर जो होगी, बिकॉज जब हम लोग एक स्ट्रक्चर के अंदर दूसरे वाले को डाल रहे हैं, इट मीन्स दैट वो उतना वाटर को रिप्लेस कर रहा है, ठीक है। इन दोनों का जो डिफरेंस गिवन है वो दे रखा है हमारे पास, वही हम लोग को बेसिकली निकालना है। सो 12320 माइनस 6930 इज इक्वल टू 5390, दैट विल बी द आंसर फॉर दैट process. The process is really important, how you are just solving the question, how you are attempting the question. Remaining part is not difficult, okay. That calculation part, I can give you the 10 example of that, but the calculation is done by you only, so there is nothing important like the technique thing, okay. You need to understand the basic technique. Next, Ria spent 20% of her monthly salary on the rent, and from the remaining she spent 5,000 on the flight ticket. Out of the remaining, she invested the amount in the insurance premium and the saving in the ratio for 3:2. The amount spent on the rent is equal to 4,000 less than the amount invested in the insurance premium. Then find the monthly salary of Ria. Now, for these kind of a question, you can solve these questions via the help of assuming x or via the help of assuming 102. Okay, so you can solve any of the method. For example, suppose if the Ria is spending 40% of the salary on the other expenses. It means suppose if the salary is 100, it means 40 rupees she has spent it, now she has 60 rupees, okay. Or if the salary is x, okay, it means that 0.4x has spent it and 0.6x has left. Now remaining part whatsoever she is doing, that will be deducted from 0.6x और वो 60 रुपीज से डिडक्ट होगा. So ये इस थ्योरी से हम लोग को इस क्वेश्चन को अटेम्प्ट करना है. रिया स्पेंड, सो फर्स्ट जो है हम लोग अज्यूम करते हैं कि हमारा 100% जो है रिया की मंथली इनकम है, ठीक है. सो 20% ऑन रेंट गया, सो 80% रिमेनिंग हुआ, ठीक है. सी स्पेंड 5,000 रुपीज ऑन द फ्लाइट टिकट, सो 80,000 में से 5,000 रुपीज हम लोगों ने और माइनस कर दिया, ठीक. सी इन्वेस्टेड द अमाउंट ऑफ द इंश्योरेंस प्रीमियम एंड सेविंग इन द रेशियो फॉर 3:2, ओके. इट मीन्स दैट 3x 2x दैट इज इक्वल टू 80% माइनस 5,000, ठीक है. इट मीन्स दैट इसके यहाँ से इस तरफ से हम लोग x की वैल्यू निकाल सकते हैं. सो x वैल्यू विल बी 80% माइनस 5,000 डिवाइडेड बाई 5, ठीक है. ये तो हमारी x की वैल्यू आ गई, ठीक है. नाउ द x वैल्यू हैज डन, तो हम लोग यहाँ से हम लोग x की वैल्यू निकाल लिए. अब ये बोल रहा है कि amount invested in the insurance premium is 3 unit, okay. So amount invested is equal to 3x, ठीक है. 3 into this multiply कर देंगे तो हमारा amount आ जाएगा, ठीक है. That is equal to our coming as a 48% minus 3,000, ठीक. The amount spent on the rent is the 4,000 less than the amount invested on the insurance premium. ये सबसे बड़ा hint था, ठीक है. सो 48 माइनस 3000 माइनस 20% इज इक्वल टू 4000. अब यहाँ से हम लोग 1% की वैल्यू निकाल लेंगे. इफ 1% वैल्यू हैज केम देन उसके बाद हम लोग 100% की वैल्यू निकाल लेंगे और वही उसकी जो होगी सैलरी हो जाएगी. सो द सैलरी इज इक्वल टू 25,000 रुपीज. ये वाले क्वेश्चंस बहुत टाइप के आते हैं, इसको थोड़ा सा घुमा के ये क्वेश्चंस बनाते हैं. The total time taken by the boat to go X kilometer upstream and return back in the certain distance is 6 hours. The ratio of a speedboat is still water to the speed of the stream is 8:1 respectively. If the upstream distance covered is a 50 km more than the downstream distance covered and the boat can cover 3x plus 60 km in the still water in 12 hours, then find the value of X. ठीक है, स्टिल वाटर है. ठीक है, सो स्टिल वाटर के बोट के लिए अगर हम लोग 8x मान लेते हैं, 8k मान लेते हैं, सो स्पीड ऑफ द स्ट्रीम इज इक्वल टू k है. ठीक है, अप स्ट्रीम जो है x किलोमीटर हो गया, सो डाउन स्ट्रीम कितना हो जाएगा, x माइनस 50 होगा, बिकॉज अपोजिट डायरेक्शन में जा रही है तो माइनस हो जाएगा. टोटल टाइम टेकन बाय द बोट टू गो x किलोमीटर अप स्ट्रीम एंड रिटर्न बैक इन द सर्टेन डिस्टेंस इज इक्वल टू 6 आवर्स. ठीक है, सो दिस इज इक्वल टू x माइनस 50 अपॉन 8k प्लस k प्लस x अपॉन 8k माइनस k, ये वैल्यू हो जाएगी 6k. ठीक है, ये वैल्यू हो गई हमारे 6k. सो यहाँ से हमारा इक्वेशन नंबर 1 बनेगा. बोट कवर जो है 30x प्लस 60 किलोमीटर इन द 12 आवर्स. ठीक है, स्टिल वाटर में. यहाँ से हम लोग इक्वेशन नंबर 2 बना सकते हैं. वही स्पीड इज इक्वल टू डिस्टेंस अपॉन टाइम लगा रहे हैं और कुछ नहीं लगा रहे हैं. ठीक है, इक्वेशन नंबर 1 और इक्वेशन नंबर 2. ठीक है, यहाँ से अगर हम लोग का निकला, सो इक्वेशन नंबर 1 इज कमिंग एज अ 16x माइनस 350 इज इक्वल टू 378k. ठीक है, एंड इक्वेशन नंबर 2 इज इक्वल टू इज कमिंग एज अ 3x प्लस 60 इज इक्वल टू 96k. ठीक है, आप इसे सॉल्व करोगे, x और k की वैल्यू निकालोगे, सो x वैल्यू इज कमिंग एज अ 140 किलोमीटर. दैट इज द आंसर फॉर दिस क्वेश्चन. The difference between age of father and mother in 3 years, as the father is elder than mother. They married after 3 years. And after some time the child is born. The average age of a couple is the time when the son's birth is equal to 35 years. Find the time after which the child born if the initial age of the father before marriage is 29. पहला ही हिंट सबसे ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है. इनिशियल एज ऑफ अ फादर गिवन है. 3 साल के बाद जो है 3 साल फादर जो है वाइफ से, मतलब कि जो हस्बैंड है वो वाइफ से बड़ा है और आपके सर्टेन पीरियड ऑफ के बाद फिर एक बेबी हो रहा है. तो इसके बेसिस पर है ना हम लोग इनका एवरेज निकाल सकते हैं, बेबी का जो है एज निकाल सकते हैं. इस मेथड से जाते हैं. देखो डिफरेंस दे रखा है, फादर और मदर का 3 इयर्स का दे रखा है. ठीक है, एंड द एवरेज एज ऑफ द कपल जब चाइल्ड बॉर्न होता है तो उसके इसमें कितना दे रहा है, 35 ईयर्स है. इनिशियल एज फादर की दे रखी है 29 ईयर्स. सो मदर की इनिशियल एज क्या होगी, क्योंकि फादर और मदर के बीच में 3 साल का गैप है. सो फादर एज इज इक्वल टू 29, सो मदर एज विल बी 26. फादर एज एट द टाइम ऑफ अ मैरिज कितना हो जाएगा, 32, एंड मदर एज विल बी वुमेन्स की एज हो जाएगी हमारी 29 हो जाएगी. ठीक है, एंड 32 प्लस 29 प्लस एक्स जे जो है, इसका जो अगर हम लोग रेशियो निकालते हैं तो ये वैल्यू कितनी दे रखी है, एवरेज ये वैल्यू दे रखी है 35. सो एक्स वैल्यू इज इक्वल टू व्हाट, 4/5. दैट इज द 4 years and 6 months. सिंपल इक्वेशन था, ज्यादा डिफिकल्ट क्वेश्चन था ही नहीं. A cylindrical vessel of diameter 24 cm is filled in the sufficient quantity of water. The water level increased by this much amount when the solid sphere ball in the radius of this much amount is completely immersed on it. Which of the following options satisfy the blanks of this? Okay. अब यहाँ पर क्या है, suppose if the cylindrical vessel, okay, suppose if the vessel is something like cylindrical. Now the balls is pouring in this, okay. Once the balls will come, the amount of the volume will replaced by the balls from the cylindrical vessel once they are just falling in the pot, okay. So the amount of ball will directly proportional to the water just that are coming out of the box. ठीक है. So the volume of the cylindrical vessel, suppose जो है level increase होता है, suppose the level is increased by x centimeter, so the radius of the spherical ball is equal to r centimeter, so pi r square h plus x minus pi r square h, okay, that is equal to 4/3 pi r cube, and this one is the caps, okay. So हम लोग equations निकाल लेते हैं. सो यहाँ से अगर हम लोग इक्वेशन निकालते हैं तो हमारे x और r के बीच में एक रिलेशन आएगा. सो x एंड r रिलेशन इज इक्वल टू 108x इज इक्वल टू r क्यू. ओके, इसे यहीं छोड़ देना है. ठीक है, अब हमें देखना है, अब हमारा इक्वेशन नंबर ए बी सी डी ई है ना, जो वैल्यू यहाँ पर हमारे वैल्यू दे रखे हैं. यहाँ पे रेडियस, ओके, और यहाँ पे सॉरी यहाँ पर वाटर लेवल और रेडियस के बीच का एक ये दे रखा है, नंबर्स दे रखे हैं. आपको बस यहाँ पुट करके देखना है विच वन इज गोइंग टू सेटिस्फाई द इक्वेशन. दोनों वैल्यू x इज इक्वल टू 3 डालते हो तो r इज इक्वल टू जितना डाल के देखना है, और उसके बाद फिर आपको निकालना है कि आंसर क्या होगा. वी हैव चेक दिस पॉइंट. ओके, इक्वेशन 1 इज नॉट सेटिस्फाइंग, ऑप्शन 2 इज सेटिस्फाइंग, ऑप्शन 3 इज सेटिस्फाइंग, ऑप्शन 4 इज नॉट, ऑप्शन 5 इज सेटिस्फाइंग. ठीक है, सो आप इसको चेक कर सकते हो. द क्वेश्चन वाज ओनली टिल हियर ओनली, उसके बाद तो कैलकुलेशन है. मयूरी ट्रेवल 14 किलोमीटर वेस्टवर्ड एंड देन टर्न लेफ्ट एंड ट्रेवल. ओके, सबसे पहले हम लोग डायग्राम में बना लेते हैं. सो दिस वन इज ईस्ट, दिस वन इज वेस्ट, नॉर्थ एंड साउथ. ओके, मयूरी ट्रेवल 14 किलोमीटर वेस्टवर्ड. ओके, सो शी इज ट्रेवलिंग 14 किलोमीटर दिस साइड एंड टर्न लेफ्ट एंड ट्रेवल. इट मीन्स ये लेफ्ट लेती है एंड 6 किलोमीटर और ट्रेवल करती है. देन फर्दर शी टर्न लेफ्ट एंड अब ये लेफ्ट होती है तो कुछ इधर चली जाएगी, और यहाँ पर इस डायरेक्शन में 12 किलोमीटर और यहाँ पर ये 14 किलोमीटर. ठीक है, हाउ फार इज माधुरी फ्रॉम द इनिशियल पॉइंट. सो यहाँ से यहाँ तक का डिस्टेंस निकाल दो केवल आप. दिस वन इज 12 किलोमीटर, दिस वन इज आवर 6 किलोमीटर. पाइथागोरस लगा दोगे, सो पाइथागोरस फ्रॉम द 12 स्क्वायर प्लस 6 स्क्वायर, आंसर आ जाएगा. ठीक है, this one is the answer. So 12 square plus 6 square under root 180 will be the answer for this question. Virat goes in the supermarket store to buy fruits. He enter in the market, turn to his right. ठीक है, so suppose if there is nothing mentioned, then हम लोग मानते हैं कि जो विराट जो है, ठीक है, अभी हम लोग यहाँ जो है, ठीक है, so विराट जो स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट पर हम लोगों ने माना, सॉरी, अगर विराट यहाँ पर है तो हम लोग मान रहे हैं कि वो नॉर्थ के डायरेक्शन में है. ठीक है, so suppose if there is nothing mentioned, then by default we can assume that he is facing towards the north direction. Virat goes in the supermarket to buy fruits. He enters the market, turn right, okay, walk 7 meter, okay. So it means that he turns right. He is facing this direction. He turns right this direction, 7 meter. Take the oranges, okay. So from here it take the oranges. Then he turned his left and walked 3 meter, take peach, 3 meter, then left, peaches. Okay, this one is the 3 meter. Again he turned left and which is towards the west. Okay, then turn left which is towards the west, walk 7 and take papayas. Okay, so it means he's coming here, papaya, papaya from here, 7 meter. Again he turned his right and look for the guavas. Okay, so from this side he is going and he is taking guava which is 8 meters. So this distance is 8 meter, guava. Okay, he take the guavas and move to his right and walk 7 meter and stop for billing point. Okay, then he is moving in this direction 7 and stop for the billing point. 7 meter, 7 meter will be here only. Okay, and billing point. Okay, so the question is, how far is papaya stall from the point? Okay, so papaya stall is here. Okay, from the point कितना हो जाएगा, अब आप देख सकते हो आराम से. इस क्वेश्चन का आंसर जो हो जाएगा, इसका papaya stall है और हमारा स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट है. ठीक है, तो अगर ध्यान से देखा जाए तो ये हमारा स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट है, दिस वन इज द papaya stall. इन दोनों के बीच की डिस्टेंस कितनी है, 3 मीटर. आंसर इज 3 मीटर. दिस वन ये नहीं है, 3 मीटर आंसर है. हाउ फार द विराट मूविंग फॉर द बिलिंग. ठीक है, वो किस डायरेक्शन में जा रहा था, ईस्ट की डायरेक्शन में जा रहा था. अगर आप देखो ना, सो देखो ईस्ट की डायरेक्शन में बिलिंग था ना, सो द विराट इज मूविंग इन द ईस्ट डायरेक्शन फॉर द बिलिंग काउंटर. स्टडी द फॉलोइंग. ओके, इसमें कह रहा है क्या कि, जस्ट अ मिनट, if this means east, this means west. Okay, it means this means east, this means west, this means north and this means south. Okay, then which of the following will be considering the example. ठीक है, क्वेश्चंस क्या कर रहा है? A man is his starting point moving towards east. A man started his point x and moved towards east. ठीक है, देखते हैं, सेम इस टाइप के क्वेश्चंस है. A man है जो कि this one is east, this one is west, this one is north, this one is south. ईस्ट की डायरेक्शन में चलना शुरू करता है. After walking the distance of 20 meter, he took right turn. So he walking 20 meter and then took the right turn. So this distance is equal to 20 meter. Took the right turn, walked 20 meter, then took left turn. Again यहाँ पे भी 20 meter का टर्न लेता है. ठीक है, अब ये पर्सन जो है इस साइड में खड़ा है. ठीक है, अब ये बोल रहा है कि from here he took the left turn, okay, and walked 15 meter. ठीक है, so left turn 15 meter. Left turn walk 15 meter, then he took the right turn, walk 15 meter. ठीक है, यहाँ से फिर से राइट लेता है and walk 15 meter. 15 meter. In which direction the man is facing now? Man is facing on the south. ठीक है, and south की कोडिंग क्या है हमारे पास? South की कोडिंग है ये slash. Okay, so slash is south coding. Option B is the correct option. Okay, option B is the correct option for this question. Okay, so let's see this question. A fine morning in the morning walk, Kapil noticed Sita, who was doing a Surya Namaskar facing the rising sun. He went to her, greeted her good morning and took the left turn. In which direction he is facing now? Now suppose this one, the sun is rising from the east direction. So if I am doing the Surya Namaskaram, it means that I am facing towards the west direction. Okay. Now a person who is coming to greet me, okay, it means that his face, okay, so his face is facing towards the which direction? East direction, right? If this one is the east, this one is the west. If the person who is coming to greet me, that he is facing towards the west, okay, it means that that person is facing like this. And after that he went after greeting he took the left turn. Okay, he took the left turn. So after greeting that he is taking this direction. It means he is taking the south direction. ठीक है, simple question था ये. Now see some paper folding questions. If the paper is folding completely like this, okay, it means that if you can imagine that part, this completely arrow, this arrow and this arrow, that will be completely submerged and there will be two arrows, something like this. Okay, so in which arrows ये completely submerged हो रहे हैं. ठीक है, so suppose if the paper is folding like this, the answer will be this, but if the paper is folding like this, the answer will be this. Here is the confusing point. Now sheet is folded like here. Okay, if the paper is folding like that, okay, so option B will be correct option. ठीक, next, if we are folding like this, okay, it means that double dot is here. Okay, one more dot will come here and two dot will be something here. So see that which one is following here. It means that if coming like this, so again the option B is the correct option. It means the paper will be folding like this, these two dots will be coming like here. So the following will be this and this. This kind of a concept is completely based on the imagination, how much you can imagine. If this is the following paper, it means this half circle will go like this. Okay, this half circle, this will be converted like this. This half circle, this whole complete circle will be this. So I believe option D will be the correct one. The half circle and then the full circle will be as it is full circle. The half circle will be in the cut direction. Now it's given that the paper is folding something like that. Okay, once we are opening the paper, what will be the result? Now can you see that this is the quarter of half? Okay, first we have go for the quarter and then there is a half part. Once we are opening that, there will be double dot here and one more circle like this. Okay, so this is the 1 quarter. It means there will be 4 quarter like this. So this part is completely like a 8 thing. Okay, so check where it has a 8 thing. This one has a 8 thing. Okay, this one is completely discarded. This one is, because the is elliptical shape, this one is discarded and this could be the answer. These two are coming in the option. Now here in the 1 quarter we have a 4 circle. Okay, it means that for 4 cycle, for complete cycle it will be 16 circle. Okay, so 16 circle will be, only this one is the correct option, this one is a discarded. So option C is the correct option. Next. Paper is folding something like that. So it means paper will open first here. So the first half circle will be like this, okay, and 2 double dot will be here. Then this paper will be folded here. So double dot and then 2 dot, and this will be complete circle. Something like this will be the answer. See the options. So the options for this, there is one complete circle and this. This is the complete. This is the making as a cross. This is the missing of a bubbles. Straight line bubbles, these all are discarded, only this one is falling in our correct option. Completely based on the imaginations, okay. For this, if you are looking at the question, we are coming like this, okay. So if I am opening that part, okay, so this, if I am opening one circle here, one circle here, one circle here, this one is the easy question. Option number 4 is quite easy part. We have got the answer for that. Next. We have some alphanumeric coding questions. See, there is the alphabets and numerics. I am giving you the hint for how to solve this kind of a question. Say this. If all the vowels are skipped from the above series, then which of the following is third to the left of 10th element from the right end? First, you find the right end, 10th from the right end, okay, and all vowels drop. 1, 2, 3, this one is drop. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All vowels have dropped. From the right end, I have gone for the, from the right end we have got 10th, and then third to the left, okay. So, third to the left, from here, third left, 1, 2, 3, F, okay. F is the answer. Easy questions are these. 907, 907, 891, 811, 1067. It means first the series is decreasing then increasing. It means either it's a multiplication case or simply multiplication case. Suppose it's a 0.5, 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, like these cases may be possible. So simply if you're looking at this, the series is quite increasing or decreasing, okay. So in that case, first it's increasing, then decreasing, further increasing, then decreasing, first increasing. It means add subtraction cases. This is the following rule. This you can easily follow, okay. For example, if you want to find the answer for this, just do the consecutive subtraction. If you do the consecutive subtraction, you will find the answer for that. Again, 0.25125, it means definitely the answer in the answer, if the answer is coming as a 0.25, 1.25 or 0.125 like this, it means there is a multiplication of a 5 or 1.5, 2.5 like this. So let's see the answer for that. The series is coming like this: 12, 1.5, 2.5, 3.5, 4.5, 5.5 like this. If H is equal to 8, HAT is equal to 29, and find how many box. Simply place value, okay. HAT, the place value is equal to H for 8, A for 1, T for 20. So 29, therefore box is equal to 2 plus 15 plus 24, 41. Place value, all the game are from the place value. If the constable is written as a 91, then what is the number for stable, okay. If you're looking for the constable place value, that is coming as a 91. So the stable, the place value will be just the numbers place value I have written and find the answer for. I have got the answer for that. In the certain language, triangle is written as this. So what will be the DWZLOKT? So let's see. Triangle, okay. Each number is subtracted, because if you see the number, the S is just after that T will come. Q then R come, H then I come, Z then A come, okay, like this. So similarly, one letter minus. For D, E, okay, or for E, D, for X, W, for A, Z, for M, L, S, A, okay. So this is the just one letter plus and minus game. If the firework is written as a ERIFWDWD, it's the shuffling between the words, okay. आप देख सकते हो. Fire is just shuffling between the words. F is written here, E is written here, and there is a shuffling of this, okay. So same हम लोगों ने इसको भी लिख लिया, वैसे हम लोग इसमें भी shuffle कर सकते हैं. These are the easy questions. In the certain language, good time to buy is written as this: invest money and time, buy good stuff only work for and money. I am giving you the hint how you can solve the question. First you write all the thing, okay. Good time to buy, okay. So first you write good time to buy. Invest money and time. Invest money and time I have already written. Buy good stuff only, so buy good stuff only, okay, and only work and money. Only is done, work is not done. Work and money as written, okay. So for, let's say for good, good is in the statement number I am written as a 1 2 3 4, okay. If good is in the statement number 1 and statement number 3, okay, so what is the common code for statement number 1 and 3? SY not BO, so BO I am writing. NJ is not KW, yes it is, so KW is this. Time is also in the statement number 1 2, so common code is equal to SY, okay. Then BO is not, NJ is not, KW is not, so time SY is done. 2 is not common anywhere. Buy is common in statement number 1, statement number 3, again the BO and KW. BO and KW. So we have BO, KW, SY is taken, okay. It means that BO, KY, BO, KW and SY is taken. Only NJ is not taken. It means that 2 is for NJ. Like this we have to go, and one by one we can eliminate each of the data, right? For example, invest, okay. So invest is nothing but here only. We are going to leave that part. Money is statement number 2 and 4. SY, no. TA, so money for TA. Then GE, no. MR, yes. So MR will be money, okay. And is and we have only one and here only, okay. I think and is always statement number 2 4, okay. So SY not TA, yes, so and for TA, okay, and GE MR like this, okay. You have to make the equations like this. Then time, okay, and time we have mentioned as a SY, okay, so time has already classified. So invest is equal to what? SY is taken, TA is taken, GE is not taken, okay, so this will be GE. Like this we have to make the code, okay, and on the basis of this code you will get the answer. What is the time, what is the code for invest time to work, okay, in the given language? What is the code for stuff? One question you will solve, and you can solve any kind of a question. Next, this is also the alphanumeric question, but there are the cases given. If the first letter is consonant and the last letter is vowel, then both are coded as a vowel. If the first letter is vowel, last letter is consonant, then for the code for first and last will be interchange. If no vowels are present in the group, then the second and fifth letter are coded as a this. Okay. DB, DMB, DMB, NIA, NIA. Now let's see the thing. If the first letter is consonant and last letter is vowel, yes, first letter is G, last letter is A, then both are coded as a vowel. It means both are coded as a A. A is equal to what? Is equal to, this will be 2, this will be 2. Code for A is equal to what? 2. Okay. Then M is coded as @, B is coded as 9, N is coded as %, I is coded as hash. Like this. You solve the answer. ठीक है, ये इजी क्वेश्चंस होते हैं, इसमें बस आपको थोड़ा सा दिमाग लगाना है, ज्यादा कुछ नहीं. बी के जी क्यू एन जे वही सेम टाइप का क्वेश्चंस है. नाउ आई बिलीव दिस क्वेश्चंस आर इजी टू यू. अरेंजमेंट का क्वेश्चंस दे रखे हैं आपके पास. इफ द सिंबल एंड द नंबर्स आर ड्रॉप फ्रॉम द सीक्वेंस, देन व्हाट इज द सेकंड अल्फाबेट टू द सेवेंथ अल्फाबेट फ्रॉम द राइट एंड. ओके, सिंबल्स एंड नंबर्स आर ड्रॉप्ड. ठीक है, जितने भी सिंबल्स हैं, वी हैव ड्रॉप्ड दिस वन. ओके, we have dropped this one, we have dropped this one, we have dropped this one, 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 this, this. जो बचे हुए हैं उसमें से आपको पता करना है कि which one is the second element, what will be the second alphabet to the left from the seventh alphabet from the right end. राइट हैंड से सेवेंथ अल्फाबेट निकालना. नाउ दिस वन इज द इजी क्वेश्चन. इस टाइप के क्वेश्चंस मैंने करा रखे हैं आपके पास. ठीक है, There are 7 friends, namely A, B, C, D, E, F, G, who all are sitting in the row facing north. Okay. B, who is not at the extreme end, at fourth to the left of C. Now इस क्वेश्चंस को करने के लिए आपको कैसे करना होता है, आप 2-3 डायग्राम बनाओ. ठीक है. टोटल फ्रेंड्स आर कितना 7 है. सो 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. B, who is not the extreme end, is fourth to the left of C. All are facing toward the C, north side. Okay. So C could be here. ठीक है. C से fourth left end पर कौन है? B है. Who is not sitting at the extreme end, fourth to the left of C. It means 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. B could be here. और C का पोजीशन ये हो सकता है 1 2 3 4. B could be here. ठीक है. यहां सी को हम लोग रख नहीं सकते बिकॉज फिर बी यहां आ जाएगा जो कि एक्सट्रीम एंड पर आएगा. सो हमारा ऑप्शन गलत हो जाएगा. जी इज इन द मिडिल ऑफ द रो. इट मीन्स दैट 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. सो जी यहां है, कंफर्म सीट हो गया. जी यहां पर है कंफर्म सीट के साथ. जी है एंड देयर आर 2 पीपल बिटवीन डी एंड जी. ओके. सो डी और जी के बीच में या तो डी और जी, या तो डी यहां हो सकता है बिकॉज डी और जी के बीच में, या फिर डी यहां हो सकता है. राइट. डी और जी के बीच में 2 लोग हो सकते हैं. या तो डी यहां होगा, डी और जी. यहां पर डी हो नहीं सकता, ऑलरेडी सी यहां पर बैठा हुआ है. ठीक है. सो दीज आर नॉट कंफर्म सीट. ए इज इमीडिएट राइट ऑफ बी. ए इज इमीडिएट राइट ऑफ बी. अगर बी को यहां बिठाते तो ए यहां नहीं बैठेगा. सो ए इज, सो डेफिनेटली ये वाला डायग्राम हमारा कैंसिल हो गया. ए इज इमीडिएट राइट ऑफ बी. ए इज इमीडिएट नेबर ऑफ A is immediate neighbor of B. Okay, so A is immediate neighbor of B. Sorry, A immediate neighbor of B. ये भी हो सकता है, अभी डायग्राम कैंसिल नहीं हुआ है. And is third to the left of E. Okay, A is immediate left of B and is third to the left of E. E का third left. Okay, so E का third left यहाँ ये पॉसिबल नहीं है. E का third left 1 2 3 ये वाला डायग्राम. सो सॉरी, यही वाला डायग्राम पॉसिबल होगा, ये वाला डिस्कार्ड हो जाएगा. बस एक कंफर्म हो गया, उसके बाद फिर हमारा डायग्राम पूरा सेटल हो गया. सो द फाइनल डायग्राम फॉर दिस क्वेश्चन आर मेड. दिस इज डी ए बी जी, डी ए बी जी ई एफ सी, जो कि हमारा ई यहां पर था, ई एफ सी. ये हमारा फाइनल डायग्राम हो गया. ऐसे क्वेश्चंस को एलिमिनेशन करके आप क्वेश्चंस को बना सकते हैं. Who among the following is extreme end. अब आप डायग्राम पता कर लिए तो आपके लिए ज़्यादा डिफिकल्ट नहीं है, आप तो आराम से कर सकते हो. ठीक है. ना इनइक्वलिटीज के क्वेश्चन. इनइक्वलिटीज में ध्यान रखना बस एक चीज होता है, दिस वन इज अ ग्रेटर देन और इक्वल टू, लेस देन और इक्वल टू. रिलेशन कैन बी फॉर्म विद द दिस वन ओनली और दिस वन ओनली. ठीक है. रिलेशन बिटवीन अपर, ये दिस वन इज कॉल्ड एज अ फर्स्ट फ्लोर and this one is called as a ground floor. Okay, so this one is called as a first and this one is called as a ground floor. So first floor to ground floor, there is no relation possible if any relation is coming as. So see, n greater than r less than or equal to s less than t is equal to m greater than v. So यहाँ पता करना which one is a true. R to V, okay, less than or equal to less than and then greater than. Two floors mismatch, discarded. N greater than T, N to T, see here, greater than and less than, okay, between here, greater than, less than are coming simultaneously, discarded, okay. M to R, it means R greater than or equal to S less than T is equal to M, okay. They all are from the same floor, okay. Now priority order will be, this one is the first, second and third. So in that case the priority order will be this, okay. So M greater than R, this one is the correct. S less than V, S to V again less than or greater than or equal to case, discarded. So option number C is the correct option. Q to T, okay, Q and T there is a relation given. So Q to T is T less than or equal to M less than or equal to J is equal to Q. All are from the same floor, okay. So this will be follow. So this equation is true. J to S, okay, J to S. So J to S is J is equal to K, sorry, J is equal to Q greater than F greater than S. You can see they all are from the same floor and from the priority order greater than will be top. So J greater than S. This one is also true. H, U greater than E, okay. So U to E relation we have to find out, but there are two different, so we have to make the common one, okay. U to B and U greater than or equal to B, okay, and B greater than or equal to E. So U greater than or equal to E, this one is a accurate statement. S to T greater than, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, आप देख के ही सीधे कैंसिल कर दो, आगे आपको चेक ही नहीं करना है, ठीक है. And this one is the coded inequality. If A at the rate B is neither greater than nor smaller than, okay. So if neither it's greater than nor smaller than, it means what is equal to? Equal to. Is not greater than, okay. So either will be, it's not greater than, so smaller than or equal to. Is neither smaller than nor equal to, it means that it will be greater than. Is not smaller than, okay. So it means that this will be greater than or equal to. Neither greater than nor equal to, so this will be smaller than. The sign has written. Now you can make the answer for this question, ठीक है. Convention समझना, if any number is could be greater than, A is greater than B, A could be less than B, और A is equal to B, ठीक है. कोई भी नंबर जो है या तो किसी से बड़ी होगी, छोटी होगी, बराबर होगी. दो नंबर बड़ी या बराबर, छोटी या बराबर, या फिर बड़ा और छोटा साइमल्टेनियसली नहीं हो सकता. सो उस बेसिस पर ये क्वेश्चंस बनते हैं, ठीक है. ये क्वेश्चंस बिल्कुल वैसे ही हैं, सेम सारे के सारे सेम क्वेश्चंस. नाउ सी, टेडपोल इज टू फ्रॉग एंड कब इज टू. सो टेडपोल जो है ये छोटा होता है, ये फ्रॉग से, इसके बाद फिर फ्रॉग बनता है. वैसे ही जो होता है, जो यंग लायन जो होता है उसको कब कहते हैं हम लोग, ठीक है. तो उससे क्या बनता है, हमारे पास लाइन्स बनते हैं. फिश स्केल्स, ठीक है. बियर क्या होते हैं, फिश के ऊपर क्या होती हैं, स्केल्स होती हैं, ठीक है. सो बियर के ऊपर क्या होती है, फर होते हैं. राइट का अपोजिट जो होता है रॉन्ग होता है, तो प्लेजेंट का प्लेजर का जो होता है डिसप्लेजर हो जाएगा अपोजिट. एंटरप्रेन्योर जो होता है प्रॉफिट कमाते हैं. स्कॉलर्स क्या करते हैं, नॉलेज गेन करते हैं. आयरन इज रिलेटेड टू सॉलिड द सेम वे मर्करी इज रिलेटेड टू. नाउ मर्करी इज रिलेटेड टू लिक्विड फॉर्म, ओके. आयरन इज द सॉलिड स्टेट एंड द मर्करी इज द लिक्विड स्टेट. 7:72 then 8 what? So 7:72, this kind of a question is really important. 7:72, 8 what? Okay, so we can write as a 7, okay. So this one is 7 we can write this one divided by 2 is equal to 6, okay. And 6 into 12, okay. Relation, can you see the relation? First we have found the 6. Now 6 is to 12, that is 72. 8 half 4 into 8 32, and number between the number you have to find the relation, okay. First you have make the half, then multiply by the same number, okay. So you are getting the 72. 8 half 8 half of 8 is equal to 4 into 8 is equal to 32. 6 is to 72, 7 is to 4, so 6 into 6 into 7, okay. It means that 7 into 8, that is the one number increment. Tanya is older than Eric, okay. It means that Tanya is older than Eric. Cliff is older than Tanya. Cliff is older than Tanya. Eric is older than Cliff. Eric is older than Cliff, okay. Then अब आपको इससे एक स्टेटमेंट बनानी है, ठीक है. सो तानिया जो है, तानिया इज ग्रेटर देन एरिक, and then this one is greater than C, and E is also greater than C, okay. So E is greater than C, कुछ ऐसा स्टेटमेंट हो जाएगा. सो इसमें क्या है, द फर्स्ट टू स्टेटमेंट आर ट्रू देन थर्ड स्टेटमेंट आर. ऐसा नहीं हो सकता क्योंकि फर्स्ट टू स्टेटमेंट के बेसिस पर हम लोग थर्ड स्टेटमेंट्स को नहीं कर सकते हैं, ठीक है. So first two statement are true, then the third statement is false, because third statement में क्या बोल रहा है ना, just opposite होना चाहिए, ठीक है. So इस केस की वजह से हमारा थर्ड स्टेटमेंट जो है इनकरेक्ट हो रहा है. सेम इनइक्वालिटीज का क्वेश्चन है, ठीक है. जैसे I is to L है, ठीक है. I और L के बीच का रिलेशन है. So by default L greater than or equal to I होना चाहिए, ठीक है. But the answer is coming as a L is either greater than or equal to. So it means this one is the case of either, because L is greater than or equal to I case hai, and the option is given as a L is greater than I, L is equal to I. It means that L is greater than or equal to I case. Option number C. Among the 5 friend P, Q, R, S, T are scored in the different marks in this examination out of 100 marks. S score more than marks only than T. सेम जो सिटिंग अरेंजमेंट के क्वेश्चंस हैं बिल्कुल वैसे ही होते हैं. S scored more marks only than T. So S scored only marks only than T. R score less than P. R score less than P. Only one person score more than Q. Okay. Then who scored the second out of scored the second highest marks is the 87. अब इसके बेसिस पे आपको रिलेशंस बनाना है. रिलेशंस बनाना है आपको इजी बन जाता है ये वाले रिलेशन. सिंपली जैसे S ग्रेटर देन T दे दिया, ठीक है, Q और P ग्रेटर देन R दे दिया. सो P ग्रेटर देन R दे दिया, सॉरी P ग्रेटर देन R दे दिया, ठीक है. अब नाउ क्वेश्चन में क्या कह रहा है कि only one person score more marks than Q. Okay, only one person score more marks than Q. It means ये P ही होगा क्योंकि सबसे हाईएस्ट में जा रहा है. So now the examination के बेसिस पे P greater than Q हो गया, then ये R के फॉर्मेट में होगा, then T के फॉर्मेट में, इस फॉर्मेट में. Q जो है सिर्फ एक पर्सन से ही कम रह रहा है. इट मीन्स वो सिर्फ P से ही कम होगा, बाकी लोगों से वो ज़्यादा होगा. बाकी के रिलेशंस गिवन है. अब इसके बेसिस पर आंसर आप निकाल सकते हैं. A, B, C, D, E, F, G are sitting in the circular facing center playing cards. E is the neighbor of A and D who is sitting third to the right of B. G is not between F and C who seems anti-clockwise direction. अब इस टाइप के क्वेश्चंस करने हैं. I am giving you the hint because we have seen such kind of a question, so I am just giving you the hint. First make the 8 people that are facing towards the center. First make the 8 people that are facing towards the center. E is the neighbor of A and D. Okay, so suppose E is here. So A will be here or D will be here, or if E is here, so D will be here or A will be here. This is the only two cases possible. E is the neighbor of A and D. Okay, who is D? Who is third to the right of B? B का third right. Okay, so if D is here, so B का third right, the B will be here. Okay, if D is here, so B will be here. Okay, G is not between F and C. Okay, G is not between F and C if seen in the anti-clockwise direction starting from F. Okay, so G is not, F is the immediate right of A. So F is the immediate right of A. It means this direction, this diagram has cancelled. F is to the immediate right of A. So here is the F. Okay, G is not between F and C. Okay, between F and C there is no G. Okay, so if seen in the anti-clockwise direction from F. Okay, now the diagram तो बन गया, questions तो solve हो गया. Questions का बस ये था कि हमारा diagram बनाना था, ठीक है. So there is a D, then E, then A, then F. Okay, F के बाद फिर C हो गया, B हो गया, ठीक है. Diagram सही है हमारा. This is the diagram of yours. ये रहा आपका diagram. अब इसके बेसिस पे कोई भी क्वेश्चन पूछेगा, which of the not following pair are sitting adjacent to each other? B, A, they are not sitting to each other, ठीक है. C, B, they are sitting to each other adjacent. D, E, yes. G, D, yes. which of the following person, ये तो क्वेश्चन से इजी हो गया, ठीक है, ये आप देख लेना. मैंने बस ये बता दिया था इस क्वेश्चन के लिए. फाइंड द नेक्स्ट सीक्वेंस फॉर दिस 7G 11K 13M. ठीक है, 7G अगर आप सीक्वेंस में देखोगे ना, सो लॉजिकल सीक्वेंस देखना, द नेक्स्ट प्राइम नंबर क्या आ रहा है उसके बेसिस पर है. सो 7G देखो 7, 11, 13, ठीक है, ये प्राइम नंबर का सीक्वेंस है. सो इसके बाद क्या आएगा, 17 आएगा, ठीक है. इसके बाद फिर क्या आएगा, 17 आएगा, ठीक है. सो दो ऑप्शन हो गए. नाउ GKM, अब इनका सीक्वेंस देख लो. सो GK और M के इसके बाद फिर क्या आना चाहिए, Q होना चाहिए. सो 17Q विल बी द आंसर फॉर दिस क्वेश्चन. अल्फाबेट्स, अगर इफ यू रिमेंबर द अल्फाबेट्स देन यू कैन सॉल्व दिस पार्ट. डू, अनडू, ट्रस्ट और डिस्ट्रस्ट. डिस्ट्रस्ट